Yo, what's up guys? We got pokeaimMD here. Today we have an OU Showdown live with Shedinja Rain because, Shedinja has a weakness to fire. So we got to use Rain to help it tank some more moves. Shout out to Skip the Drip for the team. If you guys want to check out my website, pokeaimMD.com. So it's a really unorthodox Rain team for sure. I mean, not only do we have Shedinja, but we have a Politoed, which is not something you see too much this generation. In fact, not since Generation 5, really. Have you seen much Politoed Rain? Maybe Gen 6 if you really want to, but we have Physically Defensive Scizor. This is our Weavile check for the team, as well as a Defogger for us. We have Zapdos, Subroost with Thunder and Hurricane. Enough speed for Adamant and Rillaboom. Politoed with Scald, Encore, Ice Beam, and Rest. Physically Defensive, as well as Shedinja. Shedinja's cool because we are using Scizor to check Weavile. So it doesn't really check Kyurem as well, but Shedinja in general just beats Kyurem 1v1 because unless Kyurem's running Toxic, you can't hit it due to Wonder Guard. And obviously we have heavy duty boots, so we don't care about hazards. We have Stealth Rock, Blissey with Teleport. No Toxic, so we got to be a little bit careful about Volcarona if it is Roost, especially because we don't have Toxic, like I said. But we also have Nasty Plot, Taunt, Focus Blast, Max HP Torn. So I believe they peaked 1900 plus with the team, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, if you guys do enjoy the video, make sure you leave a like and subscribe. You're helping me out on my way to 300K. And we got a Weather War. Ooh, we're going back to Gen 5. This kind of sucks for me, though, because, I mean, they have Tyranitar and they have Volcarona. Mainly Tyranitar, because obviously my Shedinja is going to be annoyed. But Tornadus looks incredibly good here. Have fun. Same thing with, honestly, my Politoed. So I'm actually going to start off with Politoed. I think defensively, it doesn't lose to much besides Magnezone, and I can always go Shedinja on that. Depending on the zone side, I gotta be very careful as well. But yeah, I really do like Politoed a lot, especially because it helps my Tornadus hit its attacks. And this is nice because I actually get up the sand secondary, so I get a nice free Scald here. I love it because they go Primarina. Now I do have a Blissey, so they may end up doubling this turn as well. We're just going to click Scald again. They could click Rain Boost to Hydro Pump. I don't want them to go Tyranitar exactly on Shedinja or Blissey. And if I get a burn on Tyranitar, it's basically the end for T-Tar too. It looks like that is potentially Bandit. We'll make the Scizor play, as that is 100% Bandit for sure. That is 100% Bandit damage. I'll just U-turn though. I don't think you'd stay in that position. And this is really nice because it allows me to go out into Politoed here and just click Ice Beam. Clicking Ice Beam over Scald just in case. Scald is better overall. I get a nice little freeze there as well. If they have Scald of their own, it's bad for me. I'll make the Blissey play. Nice. So we can get up Stealth Rock here. And we already have the damage we need on Tyranitar. And plus I can teleport now. So awesome. Things are looking pretty good. I mean, I have threats upon threats, and I can just bring out Politoed again and just click Ice Beam one more time. I could have also went out into my Zapdos, truth be told, but even if they double here, I think it's okay. And I'm always just going to teleport. I think I bring out my Shedinja now. They may go out into Tyranitar. They may actually just stay in anyway, but either way, we double to Politoed now. And once again, this is potentially a free Scald. What I'm going to do though is go out into Tornadus because it deals with Primarina. And I believe Focus Blast would kill. If they do Thaw, that percentage is bad for me, but we'll just throw off a Hurricane. Yeah, so I can taunt Tyranitar. I can also focus. If I land this Focus Blast, Tyranitar dies. And this one is like the only one I have to hit Focus Blast versus, so I will go for it. Nice, so we've won the Weather War. Effectively. And I can taunt Volcarona as well if they go out to that. So this is just looking great. I'm assuming Magnezone comes out. Alright, so I did just forfeit at that point. I think there was a few doubles they could have made to potentially win, but if it was Choice Lock, Kartana, it couldn't beat my Shedinja. Shedinja, Walls, Keldeo. That's about it. Maybe Porygon if it's not Toxic. And Politoed's role is to help me not lose to Dragonite, so that'll be cool, that'll be cool. Definitely an annoying team, to say the least. I really like Tornadus though in this game, and I love Subroost Zapdos. I think it's very, very strong. I'm gonna just get the Rain up. I think this Mon matches up well versus everything that is not Aegislash, and I can just Scald immediately, potentially burning Scizor as well. That's alright. I think overall that's nice, and it'd be nice to potentially burn the Porygon as well. Thanks for tracing my drizzle, buddy. I don't get a burn. Maybe they teleport here, so I'm going to weaken them for +2 Hurricane. Yeah. Exactly, and again, this Politoed just matches up really well versus a lot on their team. I'll Scald the Dragonite as well instead of Ice Beaming. So they go Keldeo. I have a Shedinja. Yum. And I get a free burn on something. I'm assuming... Okay. I'm just going to Willow again. Because who cares if they can get +6 on me if they want to. Alright, dude. I have Poltergeist. We'll go for Poltergeist. I'm a Willow because I can Shadow Sneak eventually. I just don't want them going to Rocky Helmet Landorus, basically. So, yeah. So I get the burn on Porygon. I don't get the burn on Porygon. But I do get Rocks up, and even though they have Wonder Guard, who cares, right? Like, oh, and they have Thunder Wave, so they can't even technically touch me. So that's good. So nice. We get up Rocks here, and we can pivot with the Teleport. I'm going to go Zapdos, most likely they go Scizor or Landorus. I'm already telling you what I'm going to do, depending on what they bring out, of course. Then going Keldeo doesn't matter, but we are just going to get up the Rain. And then bring out Tornadus because we have that Taunt, and if they're Teleport on their Porygon, I'm not sure what their last move is, honestly, but we'll just Hurricane. Hurricane again. Every bit of chip on Porygon is going to matter. The alternative here is... I think Zapdos. I think it walls Porygon. Yeah, so we get a sub up now. They can't Thunder Wave me. I'm not sure, like... Unfortunately, all my moves aren't accurate because Rain is going to end this turn. But overall, this set is still really good versus them, too. And if they're Ice Punch Earthquake Dragonite and not do a Wing Beat, I'm pretty good, too. Because Shedinja walls that. Just going to Hurricane, as they are Ice Punch, and they're Jolly Ice Punch as well. Cool. We'll reset the Rain here. So they're faster than me. Good to note. They go Landorus. I'm just going to Ice Beam here. Maybe they get up Rocks. What is their Porygon set? Like... And again, I'm going to go for a Scald Burn. Bro, that's kind of low, Porygon. You kind of tipping the line a little bit there. I guess the Mon that's actually the most annoying is their... Well, that Mon, but... I'm going to Scald again. Expecting them to double. I was thinking Porygon, not Landorus. But just because I had, obviously, the Shedinja that could come out. Cool. And we'll go Scizor just in case they set up Rocks, and I just defog immediately. If they U-turn, it's fine too. Like, this Mon just matches up well versus everything. What are you gonna do? I have a Demon. Ooh, good play, good play, good play. Go Zapdos just in case you U-turn on me. As a defog, all I gotta do is land a Hurricane and I get a kill here. They go Dragonite, and I do so much damage to Dragonite. Perfect, and we'll get up the Rain again. If they hit themselves, they die, so. And I get a nice little Scald off. Technically, I should Ice Beam here, but if they do opt to go for Roost, I'm good. And they can't kill me with Earthquake. Dual Wing Beat won't kill me unboosted either. I'm not sure what this percentage is. Look at Shedinja putting it in work, man. Beautiful. Always Shedinja because I can Shadow Sneak Scizor. Where are you? I mean, excuse me, I can Shadow Sneak the Porygon. And then we go out into you here on the knockoff. Throw off a Roost right now. Just to be healthier for Scizor. I'm willing to throw off the Hurricane. I don't get it, but it's unfortunate. But it's okay, nothing on their team switches into this, so. Yeah, and I can defog with my Scizor pretty safely, I would say. They go AG. If they're SD, it's probably the biggest problem for me. Huh. I'm a Thunder here. As they go for CC. They do a lot. If I land on Thunder, they die, so... I'll go for it again. Thunder's basically a death on something. So I will go for it again. As their CC is doing so much damage. Please, dude, you're banded. I know you are. Right? You're doing 40%. You got to be banded. Get that threat out of here. Good. So we're looking good. We're looking pretty good. Shedinja kills that. I'm going to risk my Scizor now on Ice Punch and just click BP. There's no way they're SD knockoff on that, Mon. There's Porygon that comes out. We'll just defog. That way there's no Stealth Rock this game. And, I don't know what their set is, so I'm just going this just in case they Thunder Wave there. Because BP can't knock me out from Scizor. I have some investment. Dragonite can knock me out, though. If it wants to. Or if it wants to try. I still like the idea of going Politoed right now. Yeah, because if they Roost... I don't think they can touch me. I don't think they can touch me. They're crazy for risking that as well, because obviously I had Ice Beam as well, but I don't think they could touch my Shedinja. I think they're Ice Punch, Roost, Dragon Dance, and the, what's it called? Ice Punch, Roost, Dragon Dance, and the other move, so. I'm trying to say it's Earthquake. It has to be Quake. All right, we'll bring out Zapdos here. So I think Shedinja walls their Dragonite is what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to get in Zapdos on the Thunder Wave so I can get the recovery off, man. It's annoying. I really don't think they're dual Wing Beat. I don't. I'm going to rest here. And I'm going to burn a turn because they can't do much to me. And if this thing sets up, I always have Shedinja. So I'm just going to burn as many turns as possible with my Politoed. Look at Politoed plus Shedinja just annoying single-handedly entire teams. And this is great because in the following turn, I'll still have a rain-boosted Skull to throw off on Scizor. Not to mention the fact that Torn wins instantly. Every bit of damage will obviously be helpful. Sorry, buddy. I'm going Shedinja on you. Yum. We just Will-O-Wisp now. We get a burn guaranteed on something. Oh, if it lands, that is. Cool. Gonna get in Zapdos here as they do teleport again. But because my Politoed's at full HP and I have Skull, so I don't have to worry about Ice Punch. Man, this is kind of nice. I'm liking this. I'm liking the way this team positions itself. It's kind of nice. Keldeo can never... Nothing on their team comes in on Skull. Like, I'm not sure why they're... Like, what they're trying to do with this. Because they're not going to get kills versus me. But I'm always going to go Politoed. Like I said, I don't think you can touch me. Alright, we're going to go Zapdos now on what should be a recover. It should definitely be a recover. Yes. Alright, so I finally get a Roost, which means my Zapdos is positioned well to beat Scizor, to beat everything. Awesome. So now Scizor is an SD, but now it definitely can't beat me. They can't touch me. 100%. I knew it. So they also can't touch Shedinja, but they're basically dead now, so it doesn't matter. I just throw off a Skull in the following turn. If they Roost, we're good. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, that was nice. You guys got to see like Shedinja walling, but also you got to see Politoed having a niche over the Pelipper there. Not caring about Stealth Rock, but like, well, you got to see Rest, which is something Pelipper never runs. Shedinja, threat. Definitely a scary team. I'm going to start with Politoed. The reason being is I don't think it matters if they trick my Scizor. I just don't want them to... I'm trying to think like what's the best start. Because if this is trick, it's a little annoying. But I want to say Scizor gets the trick. As they go for Nature's Madness and unfortunately miss. Sorry about that, buddy. So I'm going to bring out you. I'm going to Hurricane here. Just in case they're crazy and go Garchomp. As they go Slowking, which takes 1,000,000 damage. Holy crap, because they're Black Sludge. Oh, nice. I mean, well, I got another Hurricane now, so I'm not sure where you're going out into, my friend. And Garchomp being gone would be fantastic for me, so I'll go for it again. Rock Slide isn't killing me, that's for sure. Watch them flinch me. They really VGC'd me there. That's crazy. Anyway, it looks like they lose immediately to Nasty Plot Torn, so I'm actually going to go for another Hurricane. And then bring out Politoed and click Ice Beam. Because I think Nasty Plot Torn wins on the spot. Like, legitimately. Also, what are you switching to this? Card has to knock. Should do anything. I guess I can bring out Torn here. Because it won't die. Well, I suppose I can try and land an attack as well. Yeah, that sucks. Alright. Oh my god, okay, so good to know they're set, right? Trick, Thunder Wave. I'm gonna get up rocks. We're gonna get in Politoed here. It sucks that that Mon would have been like straight up dead, but is what it is. They can't touch Feeny, so they can't touch this Mon, so should be good. Alright, we're gonna Nasty Ply here. Gonna taunt them on Thunder Wave. I really wish I got the Hurricane off. Of course they're Ice Beam too. Are you kidding me, man? Dude's name is C-Tam, but it should be C-Team. Not sure what they got into here on this, honestly. Thing is, I'm so weak to Volk, man. Volk came in, of course. Yeah, they can just always go Volk on me, can't they? That's a damn shame. All because Garchomp is alive and I don't have a Zapdos that can murder them. That's a damn shame. I'm assuming you safeguard here if you have it. 70%. Alright, awesome. I get a kill now. Like guaranteed. Unless they're flamethrower is the last move, but I get a kill now if I attack. If I hit. I'm still trying. Despite stupid rock slide. Really cool Slowking set though, I'm not gonna lie, that's sick Slowking set, but come on, was the purpose of rock slide to make sure I get flinched? Nah, it's obviously for Volcarona. Alright, so this dies, which is cool. Doesn't matter if I get paralyzed here, we get rid of that. Volt comes out, I get to go Politoed on you. Pretty Scald weak though, not gonna lie, huh? Not pretty Scald weak. I roost on this guy. Yeah, I roost for days and I defog. That way my Torrent can come back maybe. I go for Rocks there just because, like, I don't think they can touch me. I'll teleport here too. That doesn't matter at all. I just want to get my regen on Torn now. Keep tricking, my friend. So Poltergeist once again does damage to something. Okay, so this is another Scald, which is great. Like, if I can burn Slowking, that's good. Obviously, it's amazing if I could burn Slowking. Thunder Wave, Roost. I'll go for another one. Awesome. I'm actually going to just straight up go for it, like here. I'll take everything I can get, bro. We'll follow it up with an Ice Beam, just in case they opt to go Rillaboom or the Garchomper. I'm assuming you knock here, but you shouldn't be able to kill me because I'm fully defensive. Yep. Ew. I didn't kill back, which is unfortunate, but they also can't kill this Pokemon, which is great as well. So, yeah. All right, so we get 2 Mons gone. I'm bringing you out and I'm clicking Ice Beam. Come on. Let me get the, come on, please. Let's go! Once again, Garchomp doing it versus me. Nice. Well, again, that position, I think that game was like won if I could kill Garchomp there. But really cool Slowking on their part, definitely. But it sucks we didn't really get to see like what Politoed and Shedinja would be doing in the end game because of that. But again, really cool Slowking. But again, Rockslide don't flinch Lapdos, Garchomp dies, Tornadus comes in and clicks Hurricane and has a field day. Like that's it. Zapdos can still come in and roost even if it has to stall because I have pressure, so I can still stall out Ice Beams from a few Pokemon too. I'm also faster than Rillaboom. Maybe I could even bait a knockoff from Karton. There's a lot that could happen. So, but that's Pokemon for you. I guess I'll just pause it until we find a game since we can't seem to find. I have a damage calculator open, but I have not used it. But I'll pause it, guys. We'll be right back. Right, cool team. Definitely pretty taunt Tornadus week. That's for sure. Rillaboom is obviously annoying for me too. Same thing with Pull. But I have Scizor to answer this guy, so I'm actually just going to lead off with Blissey, like legitimate. No. We'll make the Zapdos play. Zapdos' role is the same thing as Rillaboom. Or excuse me, as Zapdos' role is the same as the. You're a demon for doing that, dude. Really now. Really. Great. Congratulations. You just threw away one of your 2 Pokemon that can kill my Blissey. I don't understand. I'm just going to sub and roost on this guy too if they're going to give me that. If you're going to try and hit Magma Storms like on me, I'll take them all. Even if you Earth Power here, which is a good play. See, they taunt there, but now I get in Politoed. Like, I got the best out of this. I am a Politoed. And I will rest now and just not care. Like, it's the same thing. And I'll stay in as well. You want to bring it to Heatran? You can bring it to Heatran, bro. And if you don't bring it to Heatran, that's fine too. Gonna burn another turn, that way I wake up. Alright, well you bring out Heatran there. They could taunt me here, but I'll still do. What are they doing? What the hell are they doing? I'm trying to figure out what they're doing here. I really am. I don't want to get hit with Toxic. They might Toxic me, taunt though. I think Shedinja loses. Shedinja would beat Dragapult with Bullet Punch with Shadow Sneak, so I'm actually gonna go Blissey here. And just teleport raw. Alright. Well, we're just gonna use Zapdos and click Thunder now a couple times. I just need to hit attacks versus this guy basically. Alright, so we'll click Stealth Rock off my own. They want to wish, because Stealth Rock don't matter versus Torn, but they're good versus them. Okay, are you just full on, you can't touch me? I'm just going to rest here. I don't care about Heatran coming out, obviously it doesn't do crap to me, and I just sleep it off, basically. I wasn't going anywhere, dude. Awesome. I guess if they're SD, it could be annoying. I'm going to just act Zapdos here as they go for knockoff, and then bring out you and click Nasty Plot. Now that I have 3 turns of rain left, and I don't think Chansey can touch me anyway. So I'm going to taunt you. I'm going to attempt to hit a Focus Blast in the rain. Nice. Attempt to hit another Focus Blast in the damn rain. I see no item on you, so I'm going for Hurricane as I hit it through paralysis. That is hilarious. Oh shoot, I'm hitting this too. What the hell not? Aw, I tried. Anyway, we just U-turn here. They can actually never pass. Like, you're still faster, so I taunt you. I mean, if I can break through, that'd be great. Sick. Just Focus Blast there. I don't know if you have attacks, dude. You might. So how much did Scizor take last time? Knock off to 38. I'll go Blissey here. just Seismic Toss, because if they go hard Heatran or hard Skarm, I think I kill Skarm for sure. Yep. So Skarm dies. They can't Wish Pass to you. That doesn't matter. I just softballed up. They crit me there, which is really unfortunate. But we roost this off. Bring out Politoed, who's burnt its turns. Just go for Scald here as they can't pass to anything. And I just click Scald again. Oh, they just threw away 2 Pokemon, so and all I gotta do versus you is just click Encore. Ice Beam for some chip. And U-turn wins me the game. There we go. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Overall, I think I'll end it like on a little positive note right there. But overall, Shedinja plus Politoed were actually very, very effective. I liked it a lot. I liked it a lot. Also, I love the fact that Torn hit the the paralyzed Hurricane. That was cool too. But yeah, they were very, very effective throughout this live. So 1850 plus with those guys, that's pretty cool. I think we could have gone a little bit higher. Like I said, I would have loved to be in a. I mean, I got lucky here too though, getting that through paralysis. Should I go for another one? I'm tired. It's 1:30 a.m. I hope y'all enjoy it. If you guys want the team, check out my website, pokeaimMD.com, and make sure you subscribe because your boy's on his way to 300K. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye, my friends.